You want to know why you're a fat fuck? It's because it's intentional. It's planned. Like, you look at these food companies and the way that they have everything structured. I mean, if you didn't know this, back in 1986, R.J. Reynolds, I think it's R.J. Reynolds and Philip Morris, they took over the food industry. Obviously, you know that the cigarette manufacturing companies, the tobacco industry, they've put chemicals in the food, in chemicals into the cigarettes that make people addicted to them, right? But then they took over the food industry. They bought out Kraft, they bought out General Mills. And when they did that, they started infusing the food with the same chemicals that make people addicted. But that's not it. They also started using anti-satiating chemicals so you don't stop eating when you're fucking full and you just keep horking down fucking hamburgers and cheeseburgers and bags of chips like a fat fuck. But here's the reality. They do this in conjunction with Big Pharma. So Big Pharma, whatever diseases you don't accumulate through the function of overeating and eating all the processed foods that are laced with chemicals and additives and fucking bullshit that gives you all kinds of horrible diseases. Whatever diseases you don't pick up from the food, you pick it up from all the vaccines, right? I think there's 92 vaccines that are on the vaccine schedule now. 1986, same year, 1986, there were 11, I believe. 11. So imagine what that means. Oh, buggy. Oh, man. Nothing worse than a French bulldog fart. So hear me out here. They did this on purpose. They want you fat. They want you sick. They want you to be dependent on the system. It's a revolving door where they get you sick. They number one, they start plugging you with vaccines from the time that you're 6 months old. And these vaccines, they make you sick. They give you diseases. And then your reliance on the medical industry so that you can subside the symptoms that you're experiencing. But then throughout childhood, they're feeding you bullshit. I mean, look at the baby foods. The baby foods have carcinogenic chemicals at levels that are 3,000% higher than what they accept in the fucking tap water. Somehow that's okay in baby food, right? But you look at the food industry and you're feeding these children Cheerios and Doritos and popsicles and all this fucking garbage, and then you wonder why these kids are overweight. And that just continues on into adulthood. And people get fucking lost. They don't even realize what's happening. They don't even realize they're being manipulated into eating this shit and getting fatter and then going to the gym, trying to fucking lose the weight, and ultimately just being stuck in the cycle where they're buying prescriptions after prescriptions after prescriptions and paying for the same medical insurance that puts them in this fucking trap that they can't ever get out of. That's the reality. If you want to know why you're a fat fuck, that's it.